This is the Shnobel Tone Daily Driver, and it's an overdrive pedal that I personally make. And the goal of this pedal is to create a very pleasant sounding overdrive pedal that can be tweaked and adjusted based on what guitar or what amp you're plugging into. The gain knob has pretty decent range, so all the way down is off, there's no sound, and we start turning it and we're introducing gain and level, and as we crank it all the way up, we can go into nice juicy solos depending how hot the pickups are in your guitar. And when we back it off, we can get nice, great, pleasant sounding overdrive that's not too harsh or too mid-rangey. And we can also adjust the sound with the low and the high knobs here. And we have a high cut toggle switch here. Gives you 3 different flavors of your top end. So in the middle's kind of brighter, letting some of the more of the mids coming through, the upper mids. Then down, we're cutting some of the highs and kind of some of the upper nasally frequencies, and then we can kind of adjust our presence with the highs here with the high knob, and we can go all the way up. We're cutting kind of aggressively on the highs. And it's when we turn up the gain, more of the articulation of the highs come out, so we can tame that a little bit with going up into the upper position and also adjusting the high knob to taste. So it's a very simple overdrive pedal made with high quality components. It's got a very premium on-off switch here. It's made in Japan, and it's a soft click switch, but it's also true bypass at the same time without using any expensive relays. And then also we have a in and out on the top and a 9 volt. And the LED here shows when the pedal is on. Very simple to use pedal, and I hope that you guys will get a chance to try this pedal for yourself. I'm playing through this Fender Strat and into the Daily Driver, getting a little bit of delay from TC Electronic Alter Ego X4 and into a Vox AC30. And then I'll also plug into a Marshall head, 100 watts from 1974, and we'll hear how the Daily Driver sounds like through a Marshall as well.